If a student asked you right now, what is Yoga Nidra, could you explain it in one sentence without using the word sleep? Many yoga teachers can't, but by the end of this video, you will. I'm Rountree. I help yoga teachers build confidence and sustainable teaching careers. And I created a course called Teaching Yoga Nidra that gives teachers a practical method for guiding deep rest. Today, I am giving you something simple. A clear, honest explanation of Yoga Nidra that you can use with your students, your studio owner, or anyone who asks. Here's why this matters. If you can't explain what Yoga Nidra is, you can't teach it with confidence. And you definitely can't pitch it to a studio or put it on your schedule. So let's fix that. I also made a free 5-minute Yoga Nidra script you can download in the description. So once you know how to explain it, you'll have something to teach tonight. Let's start with what Yoga Nidra is not, because there's a lot of noise out there. Yoga Nidra is not sleep. The name does translate to yogic sleep, and that's where the confusion starts. Your students are not sleeping. They're lying down, eyes closed, fully supported, but they're awake, hovering in that threshold between waking and sleeping, where the body rests deeply but awareness stays present. Yoga Nidra is not meditation. Meditation typically asks you to do something with your attention. Focus on the breath, observe your thoughts, return to a mantra. Yoga Nidra is more receptive than that. Your students follow your voice, you're guiding them. They're not efforting their way through it. Yoga Nidra is not hypnosis. Nobody is being put under. There's no suggestion loop, no loss of agency. Your students can open their eyes and leave at any time. They are choosing to rest. And Yoga Nidra is not just a long shavasana. Shavasana is stillness. Yoga Nidra is a guided journey through layers of experience. There's a structure, there's a direction. That structure is what makes it teachable and what makes it different from simply lying on the floor in silence. So here's what Yoga Nidra is. Yoga Nidra is a guided rest practice. Your students lie down in a comfortable position, usually shavasana with bolsters, blankets, and eye pillow, and you guide their awareness through a series of layers: body sensations, breath, emotions and opposites, visualization, and finally, a deep open stillness. These layers come from the koshas, a framework from yoga philosophy that describes 5 sheaths of human experience, from the physical body all the way to your innermost sense of peace. You don't need to teach the koshas to your students, but as a teacher, knowing they're there gives you the map. Here's the one-sentence version you can use with anyone. Yoga Nidra is a guided rest practice where I lead you through layers of awareness: body, breath, mind, intuition, and peace, so you can access deep rest without falling asleep. There you go. No jargon, no mysticism, just a clear description of what your students will experience. Why should you care about getting this explanation right? 3 reasons. 1, your students will trust you more. When you can explain what you're about to guide them through clearly and calmly, they'll relax before you even start. Uncertainty creates tension for you and for them, while clarity creates safety. 2, you can pitch it. If you want to offer a Yoga Nidra class, a workshop, or even a series at your studio, you need to be able to describe it to someone who's never heard of it. It's like yogic sleep is not a pitch. I guide you through layers of awareness so you can access deep rest without sleeping is a pitch. 3, you stop second-guessing yourself. A lot of yoga teachers avoid Nidra because they feel like they don't really understand it. Once you have a clear definition and a clear structure, that hesitation disappears. You know what it is. You know how to explain it. Now you just need a recipe for guiding it, and I have a whole video on that. I'll link it at the end. Let me give you a few phrases you can borrow right now. Before a Nidra session, you might say, we are going to do a guided rest practice called Yoga Nidra. You'll lie down, get really comfortable, and I'll guide you through a series of steps: body awareness, breathing, some visualization. Your only job is to listen and rest. If you fall asleep, that's fine. If you stay awake, that's great. Either way, you'll feel the benefits. If someone asks what makes Yoga Nidra different from meditation, You could say, in meditation, you're usually directing your own attention. In Yoga Nidra, you follow my voice. I do the navigating, you just rest. If a studio owner asks why they should add Yoga Nidra to the schedule, you could say, students are burned out and overstimulated. Yoga Nidra gives them permission to rest with structure. It's one of the most requested offerings right now, and it doesn't require any physical ability. Everyone can do it. Now, I'm curious, how do you currently explain Yoga Nidra to someone who's never tried it? Drop your one-sentence explanation in the comments. I would love to see how you describe it. If you want to go from explaining Yoga Nidra to actually teaching it, grab the free 5-minute Yoga Nidra script in the description. It follows a simple 5-step recipe: body, breath, brain, belly, bliss, and you could literally read it to your students tonight. And if you want the complete system for teaching Yoga Nidra with confidence, the full framework, annotated scripts, video lectures, a private podcast, and a custom GPT for building your own sessions, check out my course, Teaching Yoga Nidra. It offers 20 Yoga Alliance CEUs, and it's designed for working yoga teachers. The link is in the description. Now you know what Yoga Nidra is and how to explain it. Next step, learn the recipe for guiding it. Check out my video on how to teach Yoga Nidra right here. See you in the next one.